in terms of our image, our reputation of our security agencies?
So the security agencies have no reputation to protect. They have, you can imagine that in a country where I think it was in Yobe 3 days ago, or for last weekend, Boko Haram militants entered a village and killed 127 people within 3 hours or 4 hours. Your security agents have nothing to say about that. They could not detect the crime in advance. They could not stop it while it was happening. Yet, there are 4,000 security agents sent to Abuja to go and harass peaceful protesters. They sent area boys, they sent traditionalists, they sent, religious people after protesters in Lagos and elsewhere. They are trying people who engage in peaceful protests for treason. They have not been able to capture one person that killed people in Yobe last weekend and even arraigned them for terrorism. So, sorry.
Okay. Sorry.
Yes. Yeah, that tells you that we're dealing with a bunch of serious security agents in the country. And this is what we must change. These are the reason why some of us can't stop until Nigeria is fixed. Because if Nigeria were to be okay, we won't be having these incompetent people in power. This is the most incompetent set of security agents you can find anywhere in the world. They are not worthy of being called Boy Scouts. So that's how bad it is. They cannot gather intelligence. They can't act on intelligence. They can't do anything. They're only happy to sacrifice their juniors for terrorists or to terrorists and to lose. I think it was Amphara last week. Nigeria lost an MRAP, an anti. It's supposed to be a personnel carrier to Toji. That personnel carrier they lost to Toji was 1.29 billion naira. So, does that look to you like people who are serious? Yes, just that one MRAP that was lost to Toji is Zamfara last week. That the video that has been going viral, that's 1.29 billion naira.
The last 48 hours, a lot has happened in Nigeria. And, those who initially, in the month of August, that said they were never going to be a part of the protest, and now the ones championing the cause of protest. We must understand that in every democracy, when the citizens are quiet, docile, and ignorant of how they are being governed, then those who find themselves in the corridor of powers will do as they like. In the last 48 hours, a lot has happened, and we can see that the APC Ronus have been trying to gaslight Nigerians. They have been trying to tell Nigerians that the 1,000 to 1,002 that PMS is now being sold for is even way cheaper than countries like Saudi Arabia, Ghana. But the question I ask is, what is those people living in those countries and what do they earn as minimum wage? In Saudi Arabia, what they earn as minimum wage, if we convert it to Naira, okay? If we convert it, let's say we convert it to dollar, it is around $10,000. It's about $1,500, or something around 1.6 million. That is what they earn as minimum. But when you come to Nigeria, they say they have increased the salary to 70,000, which is even less than $70. Many Nigerians have not started earning that. But the APC runners have that audacity to come and gaslight the Nigerian people that Nigerian PMS at 1,012 is even way more cheaper than we should by now be celebrating Tinubu. So it is a situation of you are killing them, but again, you are feeding them with lies, with all manners of stories. It is a pathetic situation that Nigeria today will completely be in this situation. The sixth largest producer of crude oil in the world. Nigerians are going out there celebrating a privately owned refinery. I mean, a lot is going wrong in this country. Nigerians are now beginning to understand why a person like Sowore should be at least studied, if not even adored. I don't want to make this conversation political. This conversation is about governance. It is about ending the Nigerian bad governance that has become endemic. It has now become a cultural thing. Nigerians will tell you if we can get PMS for at least 900, we are okay. Nigerians will tell you if we can get PMS at a certain amount for as long as it is available, they have no problem. And this takes me to what Sowore said. Sowore says Nigeria are a group of people. When they are pushed to the wall, they ask the government for shovel that we go even dig this wall inside. When we dig them inside, if you still push us inside the wall. That is the situation. A situation of an happy slave who keeps singing the praises of his slave masters. And these are the APC rules. What is the issue? Why are the Nigerian people not angry? Why are the Nigerian people not by now hitting the street? Nobody is stopping the Nigerian people. Tinubu is messing up with the minds of the Nigerian people by locking up those who went all out to protest, using that as a show of power, using that as a display of intimidation. But the Nigerian people are timid and suffering. Who do we think will liberate us from these shackles of tyranny? Because in the last 1 year, Tinubu enterprise, Ohando, has grown from 70 billion just in 1 year, in 12 months. Let me say that again. Tinubu's Ohando's enterprise, where he has his cousin or his nephew, Wale Tinubu, managing, has grown exponentially from 70 billion to a whooping sum of over 2 trillion naira. Don't forget, Ohando is now the major shareholder in NNPC. Ohando has taken over so many oil wells. Don't forget, Tinubu is the petroleum minister. So connect the dots. Let me end it here. Thank you for joining. Please kindly click on the subscribe button if you are just watching us for the first time. And if you are a returning viewer, please kindly click on the like button for more people to see and watch. Thank you. Bye for now.